Satnam and welcome. Today we're covering a really important topic, especially since the pandemic has been with us. We have now started to really pay attention to mental health. And one component of mental health that's really important to understand from a spiritual perspective is depression. There is a lot of people you may know personally. This may be an issue that you face in your own life. And so today's practice is about understanding mental health from a spiritual perspective, learning some breathwork techniques and a meditation that can help you come out of that state. So without further ado, my name is Salimah, yoga therapist. And if you've been here for a while, you know that I use yoga therapy, Kundalini yoga therapy, to help support life, support vitality, support understanding and growth. And today is going to be just along those lines. If you're looking for more information, you can always check the description box below, and that will give you links and different ways to contact me. Let's begin now. First of all, what is depression and what does Kundalini Yoga say about depression? And so first things first is that all of us, we chose to come to this planet. As a drop of the divine, we chose this body, this incarnation, these parents, this life situation, this gender, this race, this nationality. We chose it all. Okay, so that's the good news and very likely the bad news too. And what that says to me is that we have choices to make. And in understanding those choices, we have different life experiences that sometimes challenge those choices that we make and also ask us to redirect our energy so that we can live the life that we came to live, which is, number one, to feel and understand and learn about love. And not just love between two people or just love between us and ourselves, but also love for the beingness, love for the oneness and our connection to the divine. And so that's the basis of what we're talking about today, is when depression, you can think about depression as a flag that says, hey, it's time to focus on love. It's time to get closer to our own sense of loving ourselves, to take a look at the beliefs that we have, the actions that we take, the thoughts that we think, and the people that we surround ourselves with in order to feel that sense of love and connection to ourselves. Think about everybody in your life as a mirror showing you what you love and what you're not accepting of yourself. And that's the cold, hard truth, is that it's really important to know that everything that we surround ourselves with is a reflection of how we feel and believe about ourselves. And so today we're going to understand a little bit more about that concept. And then I'll show you a very short, beautiful, somewhat challenging meditation that's going to allow you to unlock that feeling of love for self and then also to connect to the divine. We often lose our way. We often end up in these low vibrating places because we've lost our connection to the divine. And I don't mean we've forgotten to pray. I mean that we've forgotten that it's not just us. It's not just this body, this brain, this heart, but there's a bigger picture that we're connected with. And the sooner that we understand this big picture, the better life feels. Okay, so that's our beginning. Let's start with a few warm-up exercises. This is to loosen up the body and prepare ourselves for concentrating and focusing on our mental well-being. So first, I'd like you to take your shoulders and draw them all the way up to your ears and then roll your shoulders back and down. I love this exercise as a way of really just releasing any trapped emotion around the shoulders. Oftentimes, this comes in the form of release. So you may feel, oh, I didn't realize I was holding so much tension. And now you can simply tune into your body, close your eyes, concentrate in between the eyebrows and slightly above. And as you inhale, take a deep inhale and exhale as you lower your shoulders down. We'll just do a few more in this direction and then we'll reverse the movement. You may hear some sounds in the background. My dog is hanging around, protecting the space. And you may see a cat or two flying across the screen, depending on if it's nap time. Good. Inhale, exhale, Good. Inhale very deeply. Bring the shoulders up and hold briefly. And then exhale, go in the opposite direction. And I really invite you to sit into this feeling now of release. The breath is the easiest way to return to source. It is breath that connects us to life. And it's also breath or lack of breath that brings us to death. Inhale very deeply, bring the shoulders all the way up and hold. And exhale and relax. Bring your hands onto your shoulders now. And from here, we're twisting. So as you twist to the left, inhale. And as you twist to the right, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now you've got the rhythm. Find a pace that works for your body and continue. Inhale deeply, come to center. And exhale. Release your shoulders down and relax your hands back onto your knees. Take a moment and settle your feet flat onto the ground. I'm sitting in a chair. You could be sitting on the ground. Either one is perfectly fine. Inhale, press the spine forward. This is called spinal flex. And exhale as you roll the spine backwards, looking towards your lap. Keeping your eyes closed, inhale, look up to the ceiling, and exhale, round the spine, look towards the lap. Inhale very deeply, come to center, hold still. Take one more deep inhale, and then exhale, release. Just notice where you might be holding tension. And from here, with your eyes closed, squeeze and tense your toes and release your toes. Squeeze your toes, release your toes. One more time, inhale, squeeze. And exhale. You just want to take some time to bring sensation into all parts of the body. We continue now with Sufi grinds, inhaling as you circle forward, exhaling as you circle to the back. Hands are on the knees, inhaling as you come forward and exhaling as you circle to the back. Inhale very deeply, come to center. And exhale. Just holding your eyes closed for a moment. Notice any sensation. You might be feeling more calm now, more connected to your breath. We're moving in the opposite direction now. Last few seconds here. Inhale very deeply, hold still, hold steady. And softly exhale. Good. And now with your eyes closed, just scan your body, look for sensation. Energy that's flowing, energy that might feel a little stuck, any discomfort that might be occurring in your body. Just want to pay attention to that now. These are signals, these are signs. This is your body making a conversation with you. And so the more we tune into that, the better off our mental health and our presence in this world can be. One deep inhale and exhale. Good. So now that we've warmed up, and you can see just briefly, those short exercises bring us to a state of relaxation. And what we've done actually is use this ancient technology of yoga, Kundalini yoga in particular, that has come through ancient times in order to aid and help us now. And these ancient teachings come from India, from South Asia, and they're available to us to complement the medications that we might be on, or to spark something new about who we are and how we are. Okay, part of coming back to our topic, part of our understanding of depression, and this is across the scientific field, psychology field, is that part of what has turned off is our biochemistry. Our biochemistry is the relationship between our bodies and our brains. And sometimes that happens because we have low hormonal states in the mind, and that makes it harder for the body to function at optimal. There's a few different ways to engage with your biochemistry. These are very simple: changing around what you eat, moving towards more plant-based diet, more natural, looking for organic products, maybe even just minimizing the amount of processed food that you eat or what you start your day with. So that's number one. Number two is getting plenty of sunlight. So being outdoors in nature, being part of the oneness that is who we are. So we as human beings, we have understood ourselves to be superior to the rest of nature, but it's not true. We're all on equal footing. The ant that's crawling through your garden right now is exactly the same significance and importance that we have. And asking to be connected to that is really important. The next one is taking any herbal supports or vitamin supports, and then finally moving your body, using your breath, and then concentrating, using the mind to move through an imbalance in your biochemistry. So we're going to do that right now. We've done a little bit of movement. We're going to now start to impact the breath, and then we're going to do a meditation. So sitting up tall and straight, we're going to work on balancing both hemispheres of the brain, and that's using alternate nostril breathing. So you're going to use your hands as a mudra and switching from side to side to allow oxygen to flow directly to each hemisphere of the brain. Remember that your left nostril is connected to the right brain, right nostril connected to the left brain. So as we breathe like this, we are balancing both hemispheres. The right hemisphere is responsible for that creativity, outside of the box thinking. Our left hemisphere, calculations, statistics, logical thought. We want to bring all of that into alignment. Okay, so taking your thumb, I'm using my right hand. Please take your right hand, use your thumb to cover the right nostril. Inhale left. So pressing in, inhale left. Deep as you can, use the pinky, cover the left nostril, exhale right. Inhale right. Cover the right nostril, exhale left. Inhale left. Cover and switch. Inhale. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. Two more rounds. When you complete that last breath, relax your hands down. Just sit quietly for a moment now. Notice the flow of your thoughts. Inhale very deeply. Hold here for a moment. Tense all of your muscles. Tense, tense, tense. Hold, hold, hold. And then through the mouth, let it go. Exhale. Good. And release. So take note now. How are you feeling? What's happening in your body and your brain and your heart? And in opening up to universal love, self-love, love of all, reconnecting with our oneness, well, let's begin a meditation now. And this is specifically for depression. You can use it when you're having periods of low mood as well. So not necessarily waiting for a clinical diagnosis, but just do it when you want to lift, when you want to boost yourself. First thing is to take your right hand and bring it all the way up. Press your hand into a fist, keep the thumbs pointing upwards, keep your thumb pointing upwards, and then use your left hand to cover the right hand and touch your thumbs together. So you're going to hold this very steady and lock into your shoulder position. So just make sure that your arms are parallel to the ground. Gently close your eyes, leave them a little bit open, just looking at the tip of your nose. And now here is a breathing technique. We're going to be here for 3 minutes. Inhale for a count of 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale completely. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now hold the breath out for 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale deeply. Hold for 5. Exhale for 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now hold the breath out for 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Hold the breath out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Continue. Make any small adjustments to your body. Take breaks if you need to. Realign your spine. Last round. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Hold 15. Hold your hands in place. Take a deep inhale. Raise your arms all the way up. Reach up. A wide V-shaped position. Keep your eyes closed. And exhale. Slowly lower your hands all the way down. Sit quietly for a few moments. Let the meditation affect your biochemistry. And relax. Press your palms together. We're using the energy of this mantra, Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is there is just one. We are all. To close off the practice, inhale very deeply. Exhale completely. Sit with a spine of steel and a heart of gold. Sa. Na. Two more times. Sa. Na. Sa. Na. Take your fingertips to your forehead, bowing in reverence to yourself, to these teachings, and to the time that you spent working on yourself, on your self-love, on helping yourself feel better so that you can have the life that you have always dreamed of having, with your body, your brain, and your heart space in alignment. Lots of love to you. My name is Salimah, yoga therapist. I run a teacher training program, and that program is very focused on mental health. So if you're looking for support, 12 months of online support, this is the right place to be. All the links are below. I look forward to meeting you in a discovery call. Satnam, until next time, lots of love.